I'm standing with Pat and Brian here at the entrance to the McNally Activity Zone here on First Avenue, or what do you call it, Riverside Drive. Let's take a look.
Be safe. How are you?
Oh, the problem is,
I think you and Brian ought to talk about that one. Get over there. You got a point there. We're here at McNally's tent.
His own tent.
His own tent, and look what we have here. Brian handing out candy. Look at the plethora of candy we have.
And other assorted toys and such. Let's go through it, Brian.
Brian, could I have a sucker?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
How about some teeth? You want some teeth?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Purple?
Purple would be good.
You know, ironically, my son had his wisdom teeth taken out today. You know what I'm saying? Ironically.
You gotta give it a show. You gotta see the teeth.
Yeah.
This is another one of McNally's displays here in the activity zone. I want to ask you a simple question.
Yeah.
Where'd you get this?
I bought it off a guy on the west side of town that owned a farm. If you ever seen the Jeep factory, or he had a lot of Jeeps out there. It's called Burning Tree Farm. So we actually covered the sticker. This was originally hand painted underneath, and it says Burning Tree Farm, St. Charles, Illinois.
Could you let me drive this around town?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's the utility of it? Do you use it in parades and things, or the?
No, we just park it.
Did we find it parked outside of the McNally's heating and cooling?
Yeah,
business?
definitely. Yep.
Where might one find that business?
We're located right off of Kirk Road, where Kirk intersects with South Tyler. If you look up, there's a big digital billboard right there, and that's where we're located.
And by the way, you just heard the voice of our podcast, Laura Spencer. Hi, Laura. Say hello.
Hey, Fox Valley.
Nice. Tomorrow.
Rapture.
yes, you are so good. Oh my God.
Hey, take a picture of me hugging a former student right here.
Save this for the police investigation.
Here at Scarecrow Fest. You never know what you're going to see.
I was the one waving at you.
Hi, I'm the co-host. How
Hi,
are you?
co-host. How cool. Oh, you're doing your podcast, and I just burst into your podcast.
No, that's okay.
That's
you have
good.
a costume on.
That's it. Yeah, we're doing Scarecrow Fest.
We're live at Scarecrow Fest.
We're live at Scarecrow Fest with the former mayor, who I hear is just an absolute rock star,
Oh.
and his
Stipulate.
co-host,
And his co-host. I like the way you said that. And his
Co-host.
co-host. Patrick
guys-
J. Crimmins.
Patrick J. Crimmins, and it's two guys, right? The two
Just
guys?
a couple of
Just a
Just a
couple of
couple
guys.
guys.
Yes, just a couple
But
of guys.
between the two of you, I've heard you can figure out just about anything, right?
We
talk
try
about-
our best.
We talk about everything.
We talk about, we don't necessarily figure it out, but we do talk about
Lots of
everything.
guests who happen to be women too, so it's
Do you
not
know
just about
what?
guys. So
You need to introduce me to St. Charles. I've been here a year.
Yeah.
I swear I wish I had lived here my whole life.
Really?
I love it here.
It's a wonderful town.
I've lived here almost my whole life, and I love it here too.
Yeah. I currently live in Hoffman Estates, which sounds like a dirty secret.
We're to return this scarecrow to the St. Charles Business Alliance.
Is it time for her to go?
That's what her tag says. If found, please return to the St. Charles Business Alliance.
Uh-oh, they're after me. They found
All
me
right,
out.
Scarecrow.
All right.
Nice to be
St. Charles
see you.
Business Alliance.
I'm with
Thank you.
I'm with the St. Charles Business Alliance, but I'm also a Remax Realtor out of the beautiful All-Pro office right down the street.
And
So-
what do people
Freedom,
do
but that's
if they
pretty
see you
giant.
on the street while they're at the Scarecrow Fest?
Most of the time they want to take pictures with me. The kids, they either love me or they hate me. So, but I'm finding like a 90-10 split right now. Most of the kids are loving me. Some of my other costumes aren't quite as friendly, so I sometimes make the kids cry, which
Hold
I
it.
hate.
What?
We're going to take a walk through the National Straw Sculpture Competition out of Mount Morris, and each one of these is critically acclaimed. And I want to give credit to each individual artist. This is The Child, and this is The Child by Danica and Mark Rogers. Pat, let's go over here.
And Ray, where is Mount Morris?
Mount Morris is west of St. Charles on Route 64.
Thank you.
Chris and Cecilia Mann did the Schnecke.
Necky.
The Schnecke.
And by the
German.
way, no slime.
And finally, over here we have the show off. That lion doesn't look like he's showing off to me.
Bold though. Bold. I'm still afraid of it.
But anyway, this is Steve Lentz of Montello, Wisconsin, and these are all part of the national U.S. straw sculpting competition. This is unbelievable.
I wonder if he's part of the famous Lentz family from Montello.
You never know. You never know.
You know, you were. You're surprisingly tall enough.
What's the name of this thing?
It's Yoda.
It's Yoda as a baby though. What do they call it? Like Yodi?
I don't know, but I'm going to ask you a
What?
question.
Oh, child. Child Yoda?
Nope, just the child.
Oh, the child. I see.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Pat, I have a simple question to ask you in light of what we're in front of here, and that is, what was your favorite Star Wars character?
Yoda.
Well, there you have it.
Yes. Yoda is my icon on all the platforms.
Is that right?
Yes. Disney Plus. Oh.
It shouldn't shock you that Darth Vader is mine. Right?
Well, he was a father anyway.
Ah, that's correct.
League of Women Voters. Are we ready? 3,
We are.
2, 1.
The Central League of Kane County Voters is sponsoring this particular one, and I'm going to ask both my friends here the simple question. Have you voted, or are you going to vote in the midterms?
I voted.
He voted.
I have voted already.
And so have I. All 3 of us have voted.
I don't know
Make
if I've
sure you
mailed
vote.
it, though. I don't know if I've mailed it.
Don't make me talk that. Colonel owned Greyhound, we know that. The very Greyhound out there. I don't want to talk about
He owned Greyhound.
the harness horse there.
There's so much I don't know to St. Charles.
A very benevolent man and a major benefactor to this city.
Yes.
Along with the Norse.
Did they name the hotel after him?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Some would say he's still haunting up there on the 5th floor.
Well, if he's benevolent, how is he haunting?
Well, that's like any other ghost. But
See,
I
I
like
think
his choice of cigar. This is a Macanudo.